Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So it looks like the producers are scrambling to try to figure out a way to save the Teen Mom franchise. According to the Ashley Reality's Roundup, she's got an inside scoop that the producers are thinking about maybe combining Teen Mom OG and Teen Mom 2, putting the shows together. But ultimately what that would mean is some of the cast members would end up fired from the show. So let's go ahead. We're going to talk about it. Also, the Ashley, she took a poll. She asked the fans who they would like to see stay on the show if the shows were combined. Out of everyone on the show, who would they like to see stay? So we have the results from that poll, and I'm going to share those with you guys. But first, let's talk about this just a little bit. So it seems like the Teen Mom OG and the Teen Mom 2 worlds may collide in a last-ditch effort to save the sinking franchise. As you guys know, the show has not been doing that well the past few years. The producers have been trying to figure out a way to reinvent the show or do something that will garner the views that it used to get. Because this show used to be huge for MTV. This show used to get millions of viewers. I mean, I think in its prime, it would get anywhere from 3 to 5 million viewers. And now we're not even getting 500,000. One source that the Ashley has told her that this is like their last ditch effort to keep the show going. So it's previously been reported, I think I've talked about it, and the Ashley has talked about it, that the first episode of Teen Mom 2, season 11, brought in 459,000 viewers. So like I said, that is not even 500,000. And this show used to get anywhere from 3 to 5 million viewers. It may have even got more than that. I'll have to go back and double check. But I know for sure, like 5 million is one of the numbers that I've read several times. So this means with that kind of viewership, this means the episode has the third worst ratings in the show's entire history. So Teen Mom 2 season 11, the first episode, that was the third worst in ratings that the show has ever gotten. Currently, there are 5 girls on each show, but it is unlikely that if they make a new show, if they combine it, that there will be room for 10 girls. How are they going to film 10 girls and have, a segment for each of the 10 girls? They would literally not get no time at all. So that's not going to be possible. So they actually says that the exact format of how the show will go if they combine, they don't know for sure. It's nothing set in stone. The higher ups are trying to figure out what to do. So there's been talks, if they combine, then maybe they will have, one episode with so many girls, then the next episode with a few other girls, and then back and forth like that, so they can possibly keep as many girls as possible. But there's also talks of it just being one show with a few of the girls. If that could keep the majority of the girls their job, then maybe that would be the best way to do it, where one Tuesday night we have the OG girls, and the next Tuesday night we have the Teen Mom 2 girls, or mix it up where we have 2 of the OG girls, 3 of the Teen Mom 2 girls in one episode, and the rest on the second episode that airs the next Tuesday. But they're trying to figure out what to do. And like I said, this is nothing set in stone. This is just what production is talking about, the higher ups are talking about, because they're really trying to save this franchise. This franchise used to make them a lot of money, but it doesn't anymore. So it doesn't really make sense to keep going. Combining the shows also means that some of the Teen Mom producers will be getting the boot as well. The source told the Ashley there are just too many people working on this franchise, and it's not bringing in the ratings or the money that it did at one time. They needed to come up with a way to keep the show going, but a cheaper way. The cast's salaries are enormous, and it costs a lot of money to fly all over the country to film these girls. So yeah, you can imagine, right? So production, they're flying around all their equipment, they're staying in hotels or Airbnbs, and they have to pay these girls salaries when the show is not even making that much money anymore. So they're definitely gonna have to try to figure out something to do, if not do away with the show completely, which I don't know if that would be a bad thing, because I've saw a lot of people say just get rid of it, just be done with it. One of the Ashley sources say that the show's executives were pleasantly surprised about how easy it was to film the Teen Mom family reunion. And the Teen Mom family reunion, even though the ratings weren't great, it's gotten the green light for a season 2. So there will be a second season for the Teen Mom family reunion. So they said it was really easy because everyone was in one place. It didn't cost as much money. The scheduling worked out because everybody was there. They weren't having to try to figure out everybody's schedule to go film everybody separately. The COVID protocols were easier to keep. So it was a lot easier and cheaper than going to all the girls' home. So like I said, it's been renewed for a second season. Another source tells the Ashley that the fact that all of the girls are either 30 years old or about to turn 30 years old is not lost on production. Like, production knows this. Production knows that the fans think that it's ridiculous that the show is still being called Teen Mom when they are no longer teens, and they have not been teens for some years now. So there's a discussion that if they combine the show, that the name will reflect the show and the girls on the show. So the name will possibly be changed as well to make sense. So the show actually makes sense, right? Not start another show and call it Teen Mom when these girls are in their 30s, because they know that the fans think it's ridiculous. Now, as for the little sister of the franchise, Teen Mom Young and Pregnant, it does not appear that any of the cast members will be added to the combination of the two shows. YMP is currently filming another season, but its fate is yet to be decided because the ratings with YMP was not that great either. So it's possible they may film YMP. It may air, it may not. We just don't know. I think it will air. I do think YMP will air. Whether or not it will get another season, I don't know. They may wait to see how this is going to play out and then decide if they want to sign for another season. But we know the ratings have just been in the toilet for this entire franchise. Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom 2, and Teen Mom YMP. So the fact that they're even renewing still is a shock to me. If this show does not change in a way to where they can get more viewers, I don't think it's going to last that much longer, you guys. Again, the combination of the shows, it's not 100% signed off on yet. It's just what the higher-ups, they are discussing. So the Ashley, she took a poll. She took a poll to see who the fans would like to see on the show. And I'm going to give you guys the results. So the Ashley asked her readers to let her know which of the 10 Teen Mom girls they would like to see continue with the franchise should Teen Mom 2 and Teen Mom OG end up being combined. So all 10 of the current cast members are Kel Lowry, Leah Messer, Jade Klein, Ashley Jones, Brianna DeJesus, Amber Portwood, Caitlin Lau, Macy Bookout, Mackenzie McKee, and Cheyenne Floyd, which I've heard the Mackenzie McKee was fired. Don't have confirmation on that yet, but I have heard that. So the results are in, and according to the fans, the top rank girl that the fans would like to see continue on the show, top ranked, is Leah Messer. After Leah Messer, it is Kel Lowry. After Kel Lowry, it is Macy Bookout. After Macy Bookout, it is Caitlin Lau, which is interesting because those are the OG girls. So Macy, Caitlin, Leah, and Kel, that's all the OG girls. So it's all the OG girls, top 4. Then we have Jade Klein, Ashley Jones, Cheyenne Floyd, Brianna DeJesus, Amber Portwood, and then Mackenzie McKee. That's interesting. So the only OG girl that was not in the top 5 was Amber Portwood, and she is actually at the bottom of the totem pole. It's Amber Portwood and then Mackenzie McKee. So I can kind of agree with some of that. You know, despite the fact I don't really care for Brianna, but she does bring the drama. She does. Her sister, her mama, they're all about some drama. Her baby daddies are not, well, like Lewis is not there. There's drama with Lewis, you know. So when it comes to entertainment, Brianna, I would think that she would be, honestly, I think she should probably take Macy Bookout's spot. I like Macy, and she don't have any drama, and I do like that. But when it comes to watching this person, you know, as far as entertainment, just kind of not there. I do like watching Caitlin and Tyler and their family. Jade Klein, I agree with that. I agree with Ashley. But yeah, I don't know. You guys let me your thoughts in the comment section below. If the show was to combine, who would you guys like to see on the show? Who would you guys like to see kicked off the show. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys agree with the poll that come back for the Ashley Realities Roundup? That being Leah Messer, Kel Lowry, Macy Bookout, Caitlin Lau, Jay Klein, Ashley Jones, Cheyenne Floyd, Brianna DeJesus, Amber Portwood, Mackenzie McKee. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.